What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I have not vlogged in so long. I think it's been 2 or 3 months, and well, we have so much to update you on. It's insane. From is the NFL even going to happen to Isaac's
I've been doing that for a minute.
To Isaac being racially profiled in our apartment complex, to what else has happened?
We got another dog.
No, we didn't. Unless you have something you want to tell me about.
We're pregnant.
We are not. We are not pregnant. We honestly, we just have not, and by we, this is my channel, so I'm responsible. But I have just not picked up my camera in the past 2 months because it has just been a very, very weird time in the content world. And I haven't felt like it's my place to post a video of me going about my day. And I've noticed some other like I wouldn't call myself an influencer, but I've noticed like other influencers and YouTubers taking like a week off for the Black Lives Matter movement. And then they just went back to like normal programming. And I just did not feel comfortable with that. So I just did not vlog, but I am back right now. But I also decided that all of the money I make this month is going to be donated to Black Lives Matter, the movement. Whoa. So that's going to be different organizations. I already announced that. I announced that on my YouTube, but I put up like a community post. And I never really announced it in a video, but that's what I'm doing. So you watching this video is actually helping the Black Lives Matter movement. So
that's deep.
So I am going to vlog today. And by today, I mean it's 4 o'clock on a Friday. But I wanted to pick up my camera because I feel so distant from my channel, and I really just want to get back into the swing of things and be open, honest, and just kind of bring you guys back into my life because so much shit is going on.
2020 is questionable. They're out here selling flowers on the side of the road.
Is she wearing a mask?
I'm like, okay. I feel like you don't do that unless it's Valentine's Day. Like, who
are you to judge?
I'm just saying, at what point is somebody at a stoplight like, man, you know what I could use? Some flowers.
A flower.
It's just not, well, whatever. You know what? Everybody has their hustle. I'm sorry. We're
gonna bring you guys back into what we're talking about. Honestly, well, right now we're running an errand for my work, but I was like, I'm just gonna pick up the vlog. What are you doing?
I'm actually tripping.
I was like, I'm just gonna pick up the vlog camera and just start talking to bring you guys back up to speed on what the hell is going on lately.
Can you show them this lady selling?
No.
Okay.
I don't want to put her on blast. She is wearing a mask, but it's not covering her nose or her mouth. It's on her chin. Wow. So I think the most pressing thing that you guys are gonna be curious to know, well, actually not really. I feel like a lot of my followers last year were following me because of Isaac playing for the NFL, but I feel like more recently people don't really care about Isaac and they're more interested in like my acne, my 20 plastic surgeries and stuff like that. But do you want to tell us about the NFL?
Shoot, when y'all find out, let me know.
We don't really know if the NFL is going to happen.
Something's gonna happen, we just don't.
Do we know that? Is that confirmed?
We don't have any details, which is the issue.
Isaac has been on these calls with the entire NFL. Like how many guys are on it? Like 300 guys?
1,000.
Really?
There was over 1,000 people on it today.
Wow, and they have these phone calls and they last like 3 hours. And Isaac just sits on this phone call and like listens in, like guys can ask questions and then these, who even answers it?
It's the people that kind of run the NFLPA. It's made up of current players, former players, non-former players, regular folks, just a bunch of different people.
So Isaac doesn't really know what's going on. I obviously wouldn't know what's going on if he doesn't know what's going on. We don't know if there's going to be a season. Isaac always keeps saying that there is going to be a season, but like that's not confirmed. And they're supposed to go back to work in like a week. Or 2 weeks.
We have a confirmed date. It's just...
So you guys are going back?
It's the 28th, but it's just, do you guys feel comfortable with that? Is that even gonna happen? Who knows?
Yeah, and there's like some pretty angry people like talking about if the NFL isn't a thing this year, that they're gonna go crazy. But also, like, these guys are going out there for your entertainment, and you're like wanting them to risk like their health and safety of themselves and their family just to give you entertainment. So obviously I would be the first person to say like I want football back, but I don't want it at the expense of their health.
You get it.
Yeah, but I'm in it. I'm right here. So that is the first update. The second update what were we talking about? We'll talk about the racial profiling of Isaac in our apartment complex in a different video. But
I'm gonna sit in the car.
it got weird. There were handcuffs being thrown. Literally, somebody got arrested.
That's that's clickbait. There's way
too much juicy information for us to throw it in this video. Duh. We are running errands while we're filming this video, and we actually just got to our first stop, which is World Market. It's actually our only stop too. So we're gonna go into World Market. I'm gonna think about what else I need to update you guys on, and we'll be right back. All right, so as you can tell, the back seat looks a little different. Isaac had what is this?
I'm trying to get better, bruh.
What is?
I'm trying to get better. Okay, can you get that out of? Boy, he's trying to get better. Go ahead and
what
throw
is
it on
Isaac
now.
having?
Put that boy on, Al. I wear it sometimes when I drive. Better safe than sorry. Okay, go ahead. What you gotta ask?
All right, so we just got out of World Market. And I'm going to ask Isaac some questions regarding the season.
Okay.
So my problem sometimes with having Isaac on my channel is I feel like and this is totally not even his fault, it's just like a comfortability thing. My last video I posted on my channel, if you guys haven't seen it, it's pretty intense because I'm crying in it. But that was my first video that I really just like let everything out there, and I was like, here I am, judge me if you want, like this is me kind of thing. And I think Isaac doesn't really open up on my channel, which is totally cool. Like, I'm not gonna force him to.
You don't let me. I start talking and you go,
no, but
stop talking.
That's what I said. So the camera was off, and the reason we picked it back up, we ran our errand, number one, but number two is that Isaac looked at me and he was like, I feel really stressed about the season.
Anxious,
I'm gonna take this off so you guys actually take me seriously. So Isaac looked at me and said that I'm really like anxious right now, and I was like, why? And he was like, because of the season. But you don't really talk about that on my channel.
I mean, we literally have no clue. We have no idea when the season's gonna start. Maybe the 28th, maybe the 22nd.
What makes you anxious about it though?
Because you prepare totally differently. Like if I knew the season was starting for sure the 28th, I would arguably not even really be working out that much. I would just kind of tone it down and start making sure my body felt good, make sure I was in really good shape. Shoot, now I'm like, I don't even know. I just don't know. Like, I don't know whether to do that, because then what if they move the season back a month? Then I waste two weeks, like strength weeks. I feel like I'm in good shape right now.
Yeah.
If I had to go out and do a full running workout, like I think I'm fine. However, there are certain things you can and you cannot prepare for, and I don't feel like I'm like prepared right now to be back playing football. I think that's a huge concern that a lot of guys have is
why do you think you're not prepared?
You just can't prepare.
Like mentally or?
No, literally like physically. Like we didn't do OTAs. We haven't had live reps. Like, and then we essentially are going to be playing a game pretty soon. So I think I can get to that point, but I think right now it just feels like something that I've never done before. Now I guess you do it in college, though. I mean, think about college. You go, but you're going.
Well, I've never played college
football. That's not
football.
true. You're kind of doing. Either way, this is like nobody's ever dealt with this before, and I think the coaches and owners and players and everybody's kind of on the same page that it's kind of a weird, never before been done.
Yeah, like a new territory.
But well said. Yeah, but who knows? I'm super anxious about it and salty, and talk to me.
Are you salty about it?
I am frustrated. I mean, I wish we would have had OTAs. It would have been worth just having OTAs.
But that was like in the heat of like your quarantine. Like people aren't even supposed to like that. Like my job had shut down at that point.
I mean, it was. Yeah, and like just everything around COVID is annoying because nobody knows. The news is all over the place.
Yeah, and like right now, like there's going through like one of those surges again, which we all knew a surge was coming, but I think we didn't realize it was gonna come so soon.
I think everybody was like, oh, it's gonna come it'll come like when flu season hits.
Yeah, or like when it starts getting colder, but it's like the heat of summer. It's July and it's happening again.
Well, and there's something to be said for like just the financial piece. Like I've saved money, I've been super smart, I've made good investments, not worried about going broke, but boys are trying to get paid.
It's a job.
It's a contract year for me, and so there's so many unknowns right now that It's almost so stressful, I can't even think about it. I just can't.
Well, I don't want you to be like stressed out.
There's just stresses in life that, you know.
So when Isaac,
take on.
I don't know if you guys like know what Isaac means by like contract year, but basically Isaac's performance this season will determine if he stays with the Chargers or if he leaves and goes to a different team. It'll determine how much money his new contract will be. It determines like basically our next few years of life.
It determines the next everything.
I feel like it's just a huge stressor in so many other players' minds too, because there are some players that are on the roster that aren't confident about making the team this year, let alone next year.
Yeah.
And so I feel like you're like not lucky because you worked hard, but I feel like that.
No, I have a body of work. I have a body of work. I have a resume, but
I would say you feel pretty confident. Like you're confident you're going to make the like 53-man roster this year. But I feel really bad for the guys who have worked their asses off year after year after year. Maybe they like are on a contract year this year and they just haven't signed with a team, and now like they might not get that chance again. I mean, you have some friends like that right now. Some like undrafted free agents, like that's stressful.
I'm getting a little emotional over here.
Are you?
No. We'll see. I mean, this thing is, it's just weird. It's like, all right, bet. Just, I don't even.
It's definitely gonna be really interesting if the date comes and you guys still report and everything just goes as planned. But like,
think about this.
So far, have they told you? Camera ran out of storage. Oh my God, you tired? It's a Friday night.
It is the 10th. And rookies are supposed to report the 22nd. And they haven't come out with like any official information. So you're talking about rookies are literally supposed to report in less than 2 weeks, and there's no real info. Like, that is beyond stressful. I mean,
and it's so weird because, I mean, you guys don't know all of the ins and outs of the NFL. I mean, I don't. Isaac doesn't even. But, so camp is like during all the preseason games, if you guys don't know that. And like camp is basically all the players stay in a hotel. They work their asses off from like 6 a.m. to like 9 p.m. They go to sleep, they wake up and do it all over again. And now they're telling the players that they're not even gonna like be in the hotels during camp. But also like, you got to think about guys who are coming from, let's say a guy was on the Ravens last year, and now he's coming to the Chargers. The Chargers picked him up on the 90-man roster, or not 90-man roster, and then like he's on the team right now. He's part of like the 90 guy. It's 90, right? Yeah. So he's moving from Baltimore. Is he gonna get an apartment and he's gonna sign a year lease and come and live here? But then he gets cut when it comes roster time. It's just like so hard to navigate because, okay, if players aren't allowed to stay in the team hotel, like, are they gonna get that opportunity? Are they gonna be forced to sign a lease? Like, I feel like there's like, so like I have so many questions, and I ask Isaac and he's like, yeah, I mean, I haven't even thought about that yet. Like, there are so many different bases that you have to like.
Look how packed the pool is. Oh my gosh.
Ew. Cesspool.
That's kind of fun because I'm gonna have to get up and go run anyway. Like I'm saying, and now boys are stressed. They're running every day. They're doing everything they can do, not knowing. I don't even know. I'm out here running every single day.
I know somebody is going to comment on this video and say something really stupid like, bro, you're in the NFL, like, why are you worrying about making money? Or, bro, like, it's just like everybody else is stressed, like, you don't get to be privileged here. And like,
well, I don't think anybody's gonna say that.
We're in our parking garage, so it's super dark. Well, I think there's gonna be one ignorant person that says something like that.
I don't. Why would I? I mean, it's my job. What do you? I mean, I wish we can have a whole secondary video of somebody who says something disrespectful for no reason.
And as it can just.
And then what we'll do is we won't address what you're saying because we just don't care.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're in our parking garage. I'll pick back up the camera. I just wanted you guys to see like this aspect of our life as well, because I can be vulnerable as much as I want to, but you guys aren't really gonna get to know me and Isaac if we're not like both open with you. And I'm not gonna force you to be open with my channel.
I pick and choose.
If you feel comfortable being open on certain aspects, yeah, I'm gonna ask you to talk about it.
I'm ready to go in. So I slow cook some pork. So
now we're moving on from stress of the NFL to Isaac's.
Allie.
I was gonna say Isaac's meat, but that's inappropriate. We're gonna move on to Isaac's cooking.
Meat.
Your head looks so big next to mine. Oh.
Frankie.
There's Frankie's.
Oh, that's actually super cute. All right, Snankly.
All right. Alright guys, so it is a few days later now. Choking you.
Actually, a really uncomfortable feeling.
Sorry. Alright guys, so it is a few days later now. It is
oh my gosh. Come on.
It is now Monday and I'm about to post this video, and we were going to continue vlogging, but I filmed like 20 minutes of footage and the video in and of itself is already like 14-15 minutes. So I was just like, we're just going to keep this video informative and like just talk about the NFL, and then we're going to like update y'all on everything else going on in life in a different video. So if you guys have any questions for us, let me know. Isaac doesn't know when he's going back to work. Well, actually he does know when he's going back to work, but this is very... Are you mocking me?
No, let's go.
This is very current because I'm posting this literally in 5 minutes, but basically they just shut down California again.
It's not good for the program.
Like, my hairstylist texted me and was like, hey, we can't do your appointment anymore, we're shutting down. And my sister is a Pilates instructor and like she's not doing work anymore. So jeez. I don't know how this is going to affect the Chargers or the NFL in general, but I feel like it should. And if it doesn't, that's like kind of sketch, you know?
Listen, sign me up. I'm showing up. If we report tomorrow, I'm there. I
know you are, but that's scary for me. I'm not trying to get coronavirus. I don't know, this is going to be a weird time, but over the next 2 weeks I have a pretty open schedule, so I'm going to be vlogging a lot, so you guys are going to get to see like more updated vlogs, which is going to be good. So, we'll actually have so many old vlogs to post first, and then you guys will get some updated vlogs. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and go and follow us on Instagram.
Give me some fake kisses so Frankie can come here.
Okay.
Here she comes. Look at her.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
Oh, Stankley. She's a nuggy buggy. Work it out.
All right. Want to say goodbye to the video? Say goodbye. Bye. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you in my next video.
Break!
Thank you.
She's like, nah, bro, forget that.